Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a timeless spirit message, so when you're drawn to it is when you're meant to hear it. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. And we have learning experience. Now you can see her holding this lantern here. She's becoming enlightened. So she's been through a learning experience or she's going through a learning experience here. And I'm saying she. It's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards. And there's a certain amount of impatience around you at the moment. So you might be feeling impatient. I'm just going to take one of these cards to get greater clarity to see why this is coming up. Release. Release. Okay. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Now, we don't need to be impatient. We need to release impatience. There might be people in situations that we need to let go here as well. And we're learning that. We're learning from experience that there's certain things that need to go here, most definitely. We need new beginnings. We might be impatient for new beginnings as well. But there's a transformation taking place here. You're releasing something and starting something new. And you might have felt as if you've been going through this learning experience for a while. Let's have a look and see. Spirit, show me clearly what this is about for Capricorn, please. The Three of Swords. The Temperance card. The Five of Swords. Now we can see why we're having to release things here. The Six of Swords. There is forward movement here. You're going to be successful. The Four of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Queen of Swords. She releases things. The Hermit card. And the Ace of Swords. So you're going to see clearly. You might be feeling impatient here because you feel a bit stuck. Now you're holding on to something you need to let go. You've learned here. There's been a learning experience here to do with disappointment, heartache, genuine heartfelt disappointment here. The only thing I can say about the Three of Swords energy here, Capricorn, is this is a temporary place. The clouds do clear and you will get over this. But it's making you feeling stuck now. It could be that you've had a certain amount of security in a job, a situation, a certain amount of financial security, or a certain amount of security within a relationship or your home life. And there's disappointments that have came in and upsets here. But we're holding on to something we need to let go. We've had a learning experience that's let us down, or it's been a heartfelt experience. We need to take time out now on our own. We need to go away on our own here, and we need to do a bit of soul searching. We might mentally need to let go of the impatience so that we can see clearly. We need to listen to our intuition here and stop feeling impatient about going forward here, because there's always a certain amount of healing that needs to be done. So we might get impatient for ourselves because things aren't moving quick enough, or we're fed up feeling disappointed and we can't see the way forward. We need to be listening to our intuition here, and we need to take ourselves away on our own. The Hermit energy is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart, but this is somebody who goes away on their own. You've gained enough knowledge in life to be able to seek the answers you need. You will get the enlightenment you need. You will start to get the clarity you need to go forward. Now, this is about communication. It's about clarity. It's about seeing the path you need to go down. So don't be impatient with your situation. When the time's right, you will gain the clarity you need to go forward. Now, this could also be news or information coming in that could help you as well. So don't be impatient about your situation if you're waiting on news or clarity from someone else. But make sure when you come, that when you're doing your soul searching, that you are not impatient. You're not being impatient with yourself or anyone else in this matter. Okay, you will get the enlightenment you need. Things will happen in divine timing. You've had a learning experience and you're going to have to make decisions on it. Now, this here is the Queen of Swords, and she's somebody who cuts out people in situations that no longer serve her. In some of your cases, that could be the case. She's holding on to something she needs to let go here. She's acting, she's gained her clarity, and she's taking action and acting clearly and intelligently and starting to see clearly the path she wants to go down. And Like I say, this could be the singles card, or it could be you being determined. You're ready to speak up. You've got the enlightenment you've gained. You've been through the learning process. You've got the clarity you need, and you're communicating it. Now, when she makes up her mind, she doesn't suffer fools gladly. She makes up her mind, and there's no talking her out of it. So it's not a gender-specific reading by any means. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. And she's somebody who starts new beginnings. There's new beginnings. She releases everything and everyone who doesn't serve her anymore. She's very strategic, and she's not afraid to do that, and she's not afraid to speak up about it and communicate what it is. She does not sit stuck. She's no longer impatient. She's listened to her intuition. She's done her soul searching, and she's ready. She's learned what she's passionate about here, and she knows the kind of path she wants to go down that would suit her best. So this is the start of things, but you need to make these decisions first. And you might have an idea already of what you want to do here. So don't be impatient about it, because it'll happen when the time's right. You need to end something, and new beginnings will start. It's a type of transformation energy, but you've got to release whatever's holding you back. You've got to release the disappointments and move on and heal from them. Now, to do this, you might have to, when the Queen of Swords energy is making her decisions or communicating with people, you might have to find a middle ground. Now, compromise here might be involved. You might be learning there needs to be a compromise here if you want to move things on. It's about focusing on what we're coming out with and not what we're leaving behind. It can feel like a bittersweet victory here. You could feel as if you're taking 2 steps back to take 1 step forward. But compromising isn't giving in. It's about finding the easiest path forward to you getting back on track here. To get down that path that you want to go down. To start on the journey. You're fed up with everything that's been going on. You're ready to start your own journey here. So, like I say, it's a bittersweet victory. You're going to feel a sense of loss possibly here. But it's going to be worth it, because 5's a change for me, and that's what's going to move you on. That's what's going to bring in the new beginnings. It's what's going to end chapters that you're fed up with here. And what happens is you're going to restore balance to your life. You're going to feel good again about yourself, the decisions you're making. You're using your learning experiences that you've been through here to bring balance back into your life. Now, this is a major arcana card. So you don't bring this kind of balance. You don't know how to bring this kind of balance. You've got to have the knowledge and the experience behind you and the clarity. And listen to your intuition here. You have to have all these things. You have to go through all these challenges to get to this kind of balance, because you're learning all the time. When you're learning what isn't for you, you're learning what is. And that's the beauty of this Queen of Swords in this reading, because she's learned what suits her and what doesn't, what needs to go and what needs to stay. Through reflecting on the experience she's been through. So beautiful energies there. Balance will be restored. You're learning all the time. So don't be impatient. Your past experiences will guide you down the path towards your new beginnings. You're ready for new beginnings. Temptation. Temptation. Are you in denial about the unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Now, this is your learning experience. If you're being tempted to someone or a situation that isn't good for you, you've got to act on it. You've got to be honest about it. And you've got to make the necessary decisions. It can be anything that's upsetting you here. It can be the way you're dealing with people. It could be the type of people you're attracting. It could be the way you solve things. If you're trying to solve something and you keep doing it the same way all the time, you're going to end up with the same results, as they say. Okay? So don't be tempted down a path. Don't let people talk you out of things that you're wanting. If you're wanting new beginnings, you can bring them about. Okay? I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.